Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, we know you got that word this morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley. Thank you so much. Listen, the word of the day is, even if you feel like the worst is all around you, the best is yet to come in front of you. That's the good news I have for everyone. You see, all of us, if we're going to make it through hardship and heartbreak, we need to hold on to hope. And when we hold on to hope, hope is an expectation and desire that what's in front of me is a whole lot better than what I'm going through right now. And that's the word I give to everyone right now, and that is hold on to your hope. Your hope, Jesse Jackson says, is your rope out of the pit of problems and pain that you find yourself in. So hold on to your hope, because your hope is your rope. You can hold on and then climb out of whatever it is you are in, as long as you believe that what's in front of you is better than what you're going through.
Yes,
and
sir.
So that's the word I give to everyone right now, and that is the best is yet to come, because weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming in the morning. The best is yet to come, because even the youth shall faint and be weary, young people shall fall, but they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, run and not get weary, walk and not faint. Listen, the best is yet to come, so keep your head up, your spirit strong, because what's in front of you is better and greater than what's around you. The best is yet to come.
Yes, sir. Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, thank you, Rickey Smiley. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at SH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and my YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
There it is, Pastor Haynes. Y'all, here's Donald Lawrence. The best is yet to come. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Ricky. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Get your praise on, y'all. Turn your radios all the way up. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Eva Fashiva got the front page. Good morning.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look this morning at your front page news. President Biden will deliver his State of the Union address tonight, where he will talk about Russia's invasion of Ukraine, inflation, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Biden is also expected to talk about his infrastructure plan and his new Supreme Court pick, Kenjati Brown Jackson. Biden's approval rating is near a record low, around 37% right now. Meanwhile, in a very sad story, a 39-year-old California man killed his 3 daughters, their chaperone, and himself during a supervised visit with the girls at a Sacramento church yesterday afternoon. The girls were ages 9, 10, and 13. Meanwhile, in COVID news, new data shows that Pfizer's COVID vaccine is much less effective in kids ages 5 to 11. The vaccine, which is the only one authorized for kids in that age group, still prevents serious illness in children, but gives virtually no protection against the infection. Researchers believe that it might be because of the low dose given to that age group. And lastly, a reminder to all of our people out there in Texas, today is Election Day. So get up, get out, and get your vote out for state officials. All right. That's what's going down in news. For more, log on to the RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, our sports genius. What's going on in sports?
Man, let me just say this. Memphis Grizz superstar Ja Morant dropped 52 points last night. That's a career high versus the San Antonio Spurs. Incredible shots. Listen, the reason why I wanted to highlight this particular game, because you may have to start putting this gentleman's name up in the top 5, maybe even top 3 in the league as far as best in the league. I mean, you got Giannis Antetokounmpo and you got Steph Curry's. You know, LeBron is still LeBron. But Ja Morant, you got to start giving this brother some props. So I'm going to give you my top 5, maybe top 10 one day soon on my updated version. In the meantime, Grambling State's new head football coach, Hugh Jackson, of course, he was formerly head coach of the Cleveland Browns, was hired. He hired Baylor former head coach Art Briles to come in to be the offensive coordinator. After several years, after several negative backlashes on social media from Grambling alumni, Art Briles decided he will no longer be the school's offensive coordinator. He did not want to be a distraction to the team. Briles was fired by Baylor back in 2016 after a campus-wide sexual assault investigation that led to his firing at Baylor. So he said, listen, I appreciate the opportunity from Hugh Jackson. I was excited, but after all this negative backlash, I don't want to be a distraction, so I'm going to go ahead and bow out gracefully. There you have it. Gary with the T. What's up there, Pimpin'?
All right, y'all. People still talking about Kanye West and his new flame, Miss Cheney Jones. Now, this girl's posting selfies, honey, with Kanye, and they're saying that their romance is heating up. Now, the model shared the pair's first public selfies together yesterday on Instagram story. Now, she flashed a slight smile, y'all, for the snap while Kanye was seriously standing behind her, honey, in a black leather jacket, just looking and cheesing on. Now, they say the model who has drawn comparisons to Kim Kardashian seemed to take a page out of the reality star's style book by rocking a fitted black tank top and these chic sunglasses, which they're by Balenciaga. Now, they're saying, honey, on Sunday that Kanye and Miss Jones are just having fun, and they're not official, noting that the rapper was undeniably drawn to Miss Jones because of her similarities to Miss Kardashian. Now, a lot of people saying this is the craziest thing, but some people saying, how would he ever get her back if he's getting all these muses and getting all these women that look just like Kim if he want her back? But Kim said she don't want him back. She said she's tired, and she is sick of this relationship, and she's asking the judge to please rush the divorce. So we're going to see how that turn out. But if you're trying to get your mate back, if y'all divorced, did you think you would get somebody that looks similar to him? Or?
No, that's so
But if you're
weird,
Kanye
Gary.
West, you can do that. You know, he knows it's done.
Yeah. But she does.
Well, he
look
has
like
a lot to do with her look too, Gary. You
Oh,
remember
yes.
he
Oh,
he
yes.
changed her whole
Oh,
look
yes.
up. So that's
Oh, yes.
Kanye, honestly.
Yes, that is. So I guess, y'all, when you can just, it's like build a bear.
Yes, if it's build a
You know, you just get somebody to go, I want you to look like this, so congratulations. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is dirt road. On the high end, you say dirt road, and on the low end, just say beautiful dark brown. That's your color for the day. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up next in the hot spot, one of Diddy's sons had a problem with JetBlue, and I'm going to tell you what happened up next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 8:29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? The hot spot is brought to you by Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Credit Card. You can earn 3% cash back on online shopping, making the essentials even more rewarding. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tad, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Diddy's son, Quincy Brown, has accused a JetBlue pilot of assault. Now, according to reports, y'all, Quincy, who's the biological son of the late Kim Porter and Al B. Sure, flew from Los Angeles to Newark, New Jersey on Saturday, and he tweeted, #JetBlue, and I thought I liked y'all. F JetBlue. What a flight.
Wow.
Shaking my head. Y'all pilots out of pocket. He put his hands on me. He continued via Instagram. I'm not going to get into this whole thing specifically, but the pilot put his hands on me. Why? Because my bag, which fits in my pocket damn near, they claimed it didn't fit. Oh, Lord. I don't care what happened. Don't put your hands on nobody, pilot or whoever. Neither one of them. That's crazy. What y'all think about the JetBlue thing? Has anybody ever had issues?
Sometimes some of those, usually the pilots be cool. It just be sometimes the flight attendants can be real condescending, have a real condescending tone and talk down to you like they're your third grade school teachers. Some of them hate to see you getting on the plane, wondering why you sitting where you sitting.
Don't put your feet in the front.
Don't do this. You know, that's why I just do everything they say and just keep it smooth, because what you don't want to do is get on that no-fly list.
Okay?
Yeah.
What you don't want to do is have the police come get you off the plane.
Right. Right.
All right, y'all. In other news, during an upcoming interview with Drink Champs, The Game took a couple of shots at Dr. Dre, who signed him to Aftermath years ago. And in the trailer for his upcoming episode, The Game said, "It's crazy that Ye did more for me in the last 2 weeks than Dre did for me my whole career." Oh, Lord. The Game recently collaborated with Kanye on Easy and performed with him at his Donda experience in Miami last week. Lord, I don't want no more beef. I'm so tired of everybody beefing with each other.
Right.
But, okay, whatever.
He was mad over that Super Bowl.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's
you know
it.
what? I did hear that.
He just mad over that Super Bowl, child.
Well, last but not least, y'all, in the interview with Complex, Jim Jones revealed that he had the chance to sign Drake, but he passed on him. Jones said, "Drake definitely ran across my desk." He said he got a call from music exec Alan Grunblatt, and he said, "I think I was on tour." And Alan was like, "I got this guy named Drake. He's an actor. He's on Degrassi." I'm like, "Who is Drake on Degrassi?" He let me hear him rapping. I mean, this boy could really rap his butt off. He continued. Then I looked at him. I'm like, "Boy, what you mean? What am I gonna do with this boy? He acted. He in a wheelchair on what is it, the Disney Channel?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Boy, I don't know how to make this work." So he passed up on Drake. Woo, I'd have been kicking myself right now. All right, y'all, we gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note. Why don't y'all hit us up with them wake up calls though at 866-9-RICKY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Morning show. We apologize that y'all had to hear the hook and the especially do the intro at the same time.
It's all good though. But it's all
a thing
good.
called the post.
Hey.
He read that intro all the way through, and then when she got to the hook, it's the post, not the hook.
Wait a minute.
He read the intro all the way to the hook instead of the post.
He put his feet all over SWV.
But you know what? Jesus gonna fix it. He sure is.
Sure is, man. Hey, you got to crawl before you walk, dog. But you did that, though. I'm still proud of you, brother.
And I still got accepted for a new apartment. Anyway,
yeah.
So look, there's a recent survey, longtime couples that revealed that being comfortable and familiar with each other helped keep them together, even if they wasn't happy. So it seems like a lot of people are willing to stay in a less than happy situation because they just don't want to get used to a new person having to accept their weird little habits. So the question is that I'm asking y'all, what weird quirks or personal habits do you have that if you had a new person in your life, they would have to learn to accept?
Weird.
And be willing to share.
Oh, wow.
I started off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I got a couple of things. I like to take showers in the dark. I would turn all the lights off in the bathroom and take a shower.
Ooh.
That's kind of weird.
That's why you still dirty. You can't see what you watch.
I can see. I know Brad, I know where everything is. It's a shower. I've been doing it for years.
But what if there's something on your chest or something?
I don't never get dirty. For one, I don't.
No, that's a lie. Okay.
I don't do construction work. What do I do to get dirty?
Okay.
No, but look, and I like to eat weird things. Like I like to eat saltine crackers straight out the pack.
I swear to God, me too.
I eat like a whole pack
Me
of saltine crackers.
Especially those ones that go in the little seafood ones, the little round ones, the
oyster crackers.
The oyster crackers.
Oh yeah, oyster
I'm
crackers.
talking about just basic saltines.
Yes, sir.
And I don't like to wear undergarments all the time.
That's three things. Pass the thing now.
That's
here you go. So, Brett, what you got?
I am a farter.
No, yes you are.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
because
you are.
my grandmother taught me that it's better out than in.
Yes.
I try to keep it
We know.
silent. I try not to be like, but if it's
Brett,
got
you know
to
how
come
many
out,
times you done
I'm
almost-
it's gonna instantly smell a little bit if I fart because I ain't finna do it loud, but you gonna know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you keep
and
that,
I will let you know I
did. And do you still have that little weed spray?
Yeah,
that you bought at the
baby
gas
powder.
station, the baby powder? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I get that from my boy Blue. He still got it too. I
still got the baby powder spray because when you start spraying it up under the table, guess what?
Yes,
we
guess
already
what?
know. Now you know who probably got some weird, nasty ways.
No, you know
is
I had
Gary.
to give it to Gary a lot. I had to give my baby powder spray to Gary and get him his own.
And
He
I do
can't hold
need
it 'cause them
another one
muscles
too.
Gone.
Go to hell, Ricky.
Wait. So, Gary, what weird thing you have?
No, believe it or not, though, my only weird thing, I rock myself to sleep at night.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I go from side to side, rock from side to side. My mom said you'll never get married because I rock myself to sleep at night.
Like you literally, you just rock.
Yeah, it was 3 of us that rocked in the family. Fitzgerald used to sit up and rock.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
I seen that.
yeah. I got a baby brother that used to rock. Jason used to rock himself to sleep.
Yeah, so that's my only weird thing, just
Rock
that
T,
I
what you
know
got?
of.
Man, my mama always told me this, but I think I play too much. Sometimes sometimes I don't know, like you say, when to get off the stage.
He be getting on Gary's nerve.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Eva, what you got?
You know what? I wouldn't want to date anybody else because I wear real big drawers, and my husband has come to terms with that, and we are fine with that. But I would not have to.
I'm cool with that. I don't like thongs and all this stuff anyway.
Ricky.
It ain't got
I don't like all this stuff anyway. Them be the ones that ain't got that fire. The one with the big drawers, the one that puts you to sleep.
What's up? Get out of bed.
The Rickey Smiley Morning.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Are you battling?
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 7 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary's tea is being brought to you by
Macy's. Get a jump start on spring essentials with great deals on updated floral dresses, sharp suits, comfy pajamas, and more going on now at Macy's. Plus, Star Rewards members can earn on every purchase except for gift card services and fees. Hey, Gary.
Good morning, Eva. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught this or saw it on your social media, but everybody's talking about Tyrese and his girlfriend. They went viral. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that R&B singer Tyrese and his girlfriend Zelly, y'all, are so much in love, y'all, that they cannot bear to be away from each other, even a single moment. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Tyrese and his beautiful girlfriend, y'all, they enjoyed going to the bathroom together. Now, in a new Instagram video, Ricky. Tyrese and Zelly, y'all, both went into the same stall and used the bathroom together, and they were playing footsies. Now, they got the pictures all out on social.
In public or at home?
No, and this was public. It was somewhere out. And it wasn't at home because they only had one bathroom, he announced. So they had to use it together and stuff. But it looked like it must have been a bidet that she had to sit on, or it was a sink, and he sat on the toilet because he said he had to do number 2 and she had to do number 1. And he got all that out there, and they videoed it.
That's who you need to spend the rest of your life with. If you that comfortable with somebody that you could do that, that's who you need to be with. You just can't random do that. You ain't coming in there when I'm in there. You as a matter of fact,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you at Walmart. I send everybody, hey, y'all go to Walmart and pick up, have a little grocery list. I don't even want you in the house. I can't be disturbed. That's a ceremony.
Different than Putin. Yeah, I can't do that.
That's a whole ceremony.
I mean, it's something that we all do, but it's definitely private. It's done by yourself. I mean, come on now.
It is. You're absolutely correct, ma'am. Please say that again. It need to be a Bible. I don't like that doing that.
It's nasty, Gary.
That's why Brett did come on my house one day because she said the crack under my bathroom door was a little too wide for her. You know that bathroom on
upstairs in my bedroom. Yeah. I was like, why is the crack so thick? I mean, if you do anything, the smell gonna get out, so you gotta put a towel on it like you're smoking.
Like a hotel.
Wet the towel and put it at the crack.
That's why you're supposed to go downstairs in the basement, honey.
You can't go downstairs in the basement. He got a screen on the toilet.
That's where you go, Gary.
Brad, you remember when Gary went down there in the basement and lit that entire basement up? I'm like, bruh.
I thought it was more ventilation down there. That's how we
you couldn't even go in the hallway.
Really gross. He said, ooh, the food's so
go in the hall,
rich.
Rick. You got the screens on the toilet, Rick.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got doggone bet you I put screens on my toilet. Yes, sir. Whatever you drop, you got to take it with you. Got you a scoop brush and a bag. Don't do that. No.
Moving on, child. Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, they're saying Beyonce is not touring right now. They say no, she's making music, but the most talented female artist in history, they're saying she's just relaxing, enjoying life, and spending quality time with her family. But it's being reported, y'all, that they're saying that the given fact that Beyonce, y'all, is currently off season, but people are saying, honey, she put on a few extra pounds, and they say it's nothing major, y'all, just a little comfort weight. She was spotted at dinner the other day with her wonderful husband husband, Jay-Z, and people took some pictures, honey, and they're saying right now that Miss Beyonce is sporting a double chin. Now, they're saying the fans also pointed out that the weight gain is noticeably in her face. Now, Black Twitter, honey, but Black Twitter went in on her. They said, good, you're fat. But
so what?
But they just say,
so what? She's 40, she got kids, and she done did. She's still the biggest superstar we have.
Yeah, but they saying she's the biggest superstar all around.
Gary,
honey.
Oh my goodness, no,
when we
she's
gain
not.
weight as women, oftentimes we gain it in our face. So 3 to 5 pounds in your, I mean, it just goes to your face. There's nothing wrong with it. It's
and
very
trust me, she can get it off when she wants to.
Easy.
I wouldn't give a damn if Beyonce was on my 600-pound life, laying there, couldn't move with 15 pieces on the nightstand. I would lay up there with her. I would lay up there with her. Yes, sir.
Comfortably, okay.
Comfortably, I'm talking about, like, but what you need, babe?
Well, I just hope Jay-Z don't leave her, because you know how men do when you start gaining weight, honey. They
Like,
turn
don't worry,
the
baby.
other way.
We're going to get to Houston. Pull this minivan, and we're going to get you to Houston, the doctor now.
Yeah. Like that dude with the gap
To
in
the
his tooth.
hometown.
You're going to come in there, hello.
Yes. All right, and that's her hometown too, where Dr. Now is, so
Yes,
she'll be
sir.
right at home, honey. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Dirt Road. On the high end, you say Dirt Road, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Dark Brown. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the D.
Yes, sir.
All right, party people, I got your wake-up call. Party people, holler at your boy. Get at me, 8669 Ricky, 8669 RICKEY. Call me now, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Let's wake up,
Hey, hey.
get yourself together. Come on, we woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so we be better. Wake up, encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
This is Miss T in Oklahoma City. I want to wake up my daughter Shantae in Oklahoma City, Regina in Dallas, my grandson Kaylin. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is T calling from Cocoa, Florida. Special happy birthday to Alva and to the Carlisle family. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm Andre calling from Raleigh. I just want to wake up everybody in the city. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, I want to say good morning to my nephew Antoine. Wake up. It's time to go to school, and don't forget to take out that trash and lock.
This is Sadria calling from Hollywood, calling to wake up all the little kitties at Sea Castle Elementary. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yeah, I want to wake up all them old men that be sitting at McDonald's drinking coffee. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, Chattanooga. Wake up, in Shreveport. Wake up, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Where you at, Jackson? Wake up, Savannah. Wake up, in Charleston. Wake up, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brent.
You welcome, Ricky.
All right, y'all, this segment is being brought to you by Indeed.
Yeah, man.
One day, Miss Jenny came over my house and she was telling me somebody was bothering, was trying to run a little scam on her.
Right.
And so when she was talking, I just, she was over my house that day, so I just started recording. And here's what she said.
I was in Walmart and was coming out, headed to the garden shop where I could catch the bus on the side to go home. And a girl come up to me and had a bank bag and opened up her pocketbook. And I saw that bank bag and she said, see all this money I found here? You want some of it? I said, what is that? She said, this is money. She said, I found that out there on the ground. I said, yo, get your ass right around me. I scream and every police in here gonna come in and get your ass and I'm gonna come to you. Joe did, and she left me. And then every that bus was I'm waiting on that bus. Then I could see her peeping around that corner at me.
So what you got? What I gave you today?
I ain't gonna tell you what I gave, cause she might pull it up and see it. But I'm gonna fix her the next time and any damn body else. Come after me, I got something good for you. You're gonna treat you good too.
You don't mess with Miss Janie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Miss
you
Janie
try.
don't play.
I got her loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the mace gun, the powder, the spray,
the whole nine,
a slingshot,
Lord.
brass knuckles, a knife.
She got that Batman utility belt.
Yeah, she got a shield.
Yeah,
like the 300. Yes, sir. So she ready. So you see Miss Janie, just don't bother because she loaded now. I taught her and I took her to tactical training.
Yes, sir.
She know how to shoot moving targets too. So take her running if you want to.
I love
if she got her glasses on, you gone. All right, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Love that mix, man. Thank you, bro.
Y'all appreciate that, Rickey.
You know I love SZA, man. That's one of my favorite songs right there, man. Thank you for playing that this morning, man. Lion Sounds. Yes, sir. Black Tony, what's up?
Hey, Shawty.
Hey, don't kill the mood, man. Don't kill the mood.
I'm not trying to kill the mood. I'm not trying to kill the mood, but Shawty, look.
Are you coming to work today?
Shawty, look. Shawty, I'm in so much trouble right now. Shawty, y'all gonna have to get me up out of this. I'm talking about real talk.
Bruh.
You know I be talking. Look, Shawty. I don't know how much time I got. Well, I might be dead.
What if all of us was going through the same stuff you was going through?
Man.
Good.
We wouldn't have
really going down right now.
We wouldn't do nothing but play music. Like, bro, you.
What? You hear that noise, Shawty? Do you hear it?
Yeah, what's that?
I'm at the airport, but look, Shawty.
Yeah.
You know I've been talking to these white girls.
Yeah.
And the white girl said she from Salt Lake City. And she had wanted me to flew out there. She was going to flew me out there, right?
Yeah.
And Pancake Soup made the plane reservation.
Yeah.
And look, Shawty, but she didn't know how to spell Utah. And she took me. She got me a Spirit flight, and they landed me in Ukraine, Shawty.
You in Ukraine? Hey, oh, God.
Oh, man.
People wilding out here, Shawty. I don't know what the hell going on.
How you confuse Ukraine with Utah? Man.
You in Ukraine? You in Ukraine?
Yo, I don't know what the hell going on, but Shawty, you got to send a plane for me.
Dog, just get to Poland.
Huh?
Get to Poland. Go to Poland.
What that is?
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Listen to the words.
Don't laugh, y'all. Y'all going to hell.
When the saints go to worship, that's when the King of Kings will come in. When the saints go on and praise, Holy Spirit can have his way. But when the saints get on water and begin to bless
yeah.
Lord, you're the King who is strong and mighty. Yes, the King.
I feel so bad for that song.
Who is mighty in battle. Yes, the King of glory.
Gary, you ain't seen Larry. That's
Yes, Dave, nice thing, but I'm gonna be honest. I thought that girl was Vicky whining, honey.
He whining all right.
Gary, you know that's the same guy that be on them little local TV shows singing that. You know he was on My 600-Pound Life.
Oh, she was? Oh, yeah.
Look, Gary, listen.
When I eat, it's hard for me to stop. Even when I'm full, I could always have more. Every single bite to the last of it. Buttermilk biscuits.
He's singing that buttermilk biscuits.
All right, baby.
Gary, you got to help your sorrow, Gary.
I got to help this girl, honey. I'm going to call her, honey. Miss Antoinette. See what the girl
He said buttermilk biscuits.
Baby, buttermilk biscuits, honey. All right, honey. Girl gotta do what she gotta do, baby.
Boy, I done shared that video about 3 times on my Facebook page. Buttermilk biscuits.
Hey.
That gap in his teeth, boy. Yes. We got to get Larry. We got to get Larry on the show. Can y'all find Larry?
Come on, Larry.
That's my favorite person from our 600 pound. We got to interview Larry. He tore up a whole box of KFC. And he pulled that biscuit out. He said, buttermilk biscuits. Gary, what you got coming up next?
Coming up next, y'all. Coming up next, Lionel Richie, y'all. Is he a hater? We gonna talk about that next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show with Blank. Baby buttermilk biscuits, baby.
Yeah.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 6 minutes after the hour. Y'all, this segment is being brought to you by Bounty. That's right. Tune in to More Than That with Gia Peppers this weekend. Wherever you listen to podcasts, this episode is sponsored by Bounty, the quicker picker upper. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. People are just screaming, hollering at Lionel Richie, y'all. A lot of people saying that Lionel is a hater. Now, there was a beautiful lady by the name, a young lady, I should say, by the name of Grace Franklin, y'all. She went to audition for American Idol, which you know Lionel Richie is one of the judges with Katy Perry and Brian Luke. Well, this young lady, she went out to perform. She was doing a great song, honey, and Lionel Richie did some things to this woman that hurt a lot of people. But here's how Grace sounded. Here's how it went down.
Stop trying to be someone you're not. Hard, cold, cruel is a man who paid too much for what he got. And if you need me like you say you do, love me, babe. You can do it. Please, don't you know I need you? It ain't no way.
Ricky, that was Grace Franklin, the beautiful granddaughter of Aretha Franklin, honey.
Just because your grandmama had it, that don't mean that you have it.
Wait a minute now. You sounded like Lionel Richie, honey. Lionel Richie told a girl, honey, I'm going to vote no on this one here, honey. They said, honey, he voted no. And he said, he told Miss Grace, honey, he said, girl, you know, she did a great, rendition and whatever, but he told her to put more time and work into practice.
He is absolutely correct.
Ricky.
Gary, I was about to say the same thing. It's a lot of people, they can sing, but they can't S-A-N-G. She need voice training. And then the judge was sitting there trying to help her.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry was sitting there trying to help her with the notes and trying to push her.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't pushing it out. And it's just some people that's better off singing background or just singing for fun. But everybody ain't set up. I tell a lot of singers that even come to Birmingham, come to the Stardome. I can't sing myself, but I taught music. I taught choir. You know what I'm saying? I had to teach the altos, the tenors, the bass, the sopranos, or whatever their notes or whatever. And some people are a little pitchy, and she just she don't have it. She good at singing background probably.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? But just because you're Aretha, like, you know, I mean, you know, you got family members that do comedy, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody just talented in different areas.
But Katie said something that was profound. Katie said, give her a chance. I'm sure Aretha wasn't Aretha when she walked in the room, but somebody said, yes, I want to work with you. I want to develop
she
you.
was Aretha when she walked in the room, if you ain't seen the movie.
Come on now.
Maybe if the young lady go and get voice training and get some coaching and some more experience and come back next year, that don't mean that your singing career is over. Maybe it's not your time. You know what I'm saying? I never won a comedy competition, and all of the guys that beat me in comedy competitions are not famous now. You understand? So it ain't how you started, it's how you finish.
Period.
So it make you go back and work on your stuff, get booed off the stage a couple of times, lose some competition, and go back to the drawing board. Okay, what did they do to beat me, and what did I do to lose, and how can I get better?
There you go.
And that's just real talk. 'Cause we got to stop hyping people up that don't have it, because you can sing around the house at the family reunion better than everybody else. That don't mean that you can sing in front of 26,000.
Well, since that's being said, let's move to the next story.
Let's go.
Comedian T.K. Kirkland said he thinks T.I. could make millions from his new comedy routine, honey, and not even be good. He said because he's a phenomenal rapper, he said he will sell out every comedy club in America because he's T.I. and makes $70,000, $80,000 on the weekends just because he's T.I. Isn't that something? They say life's not fair. He said, but if he stays with it, and guess what? He said he could probably become really decent in 7, 8, or 9 years. He said because all it takes is practice. He's got a great stage presence about it, and he also said that he's been around comedy for a minute. He said, I know him very well, so he could probably pull it off. But right now, he could probably make $1 million, $2 million this whole year, y'all, and not even be good. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That is amazing. I mean, Ricky, y'all been doing comedy. You've been doing comedy for what, 30 years? And T.I. could make $1 million, $2 million honey, just a weekend or something like that.
Hey, Special K.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you got the name, go out there and just put a few jokes around your name and do what you got to. You know what he got to. You know what he can do.
It's all about putting butts in seats. I mean, that's whatever happens once you get there don't matter.
Let me tell you something. You know what T.I. can do? He can go out and get a young DC Young Fly, a Chico Bean, and a B. Simone, and a Pretty V, and he hosts the show. He come out and open it up and do little jokes and talk in between, and that take the pressure off him, and then let the performers perform until he get better.
Right.
Yeah, well,
you don't put all that pressure.
T.I. and friends.
Yeah, T.I. and friends.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I mean. That's what I do. That's what I did this weekend in Raleigh. I hosted the show, Rickey Smiley and Friends, and I'm introducing new comics, and I go out there and host the show. Still doing comedy, still funny.
But you funny, Ricky.
You know what I'm saying? But why go last and stuff when you're on the radio every day? What do I have to prove? I've been doing it 32 years. So you just go out there and you just have fun with the audience. And then in between comedy, he can do some of his songs.
So exactly.
Right.
That's what Jamie Foxx started doing.
Right. You can do whatever you like. You can do some of your songs and do jokes in between the songs and then bring on the next comedian. Man, he could do something real big with that. And T.I. is one of my close friends and stuff. But I'm going to text him and tell him congratulations. Because I'm really proud. I don't care who do comedy. We just want to laugh.
Right.
I don't care if you ain't paid no dues or how you start. There's a lot of older comics don't like the internet comics.
Come on now.
Because a lot of the internet comics are not performers. You see what I'm saying? But let them perform until they get better. And just wrap real performers around them or whatever because they got talent because they selling tickets.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? And the audience don't care if they ain't funny. They just want to see them.
Pretty much.
So, it's all about doing good business, Gary.
Okay, if you could have just addressed him making that 70, 80, 90,000 a weekend compared to y'all's. But anyway, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is dirt road. On the high end, you say dirt road, and on the low end, just say beautiful dark brown. That's your color for today. That's all I was asking.
And what I need to address, Gary?
Yeah, just how much he's making that 80, 90,000 a weekend. So if you could just address
compared to what?
Compared to yours. To your 32 years.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the front page news. It's what's trending now.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is 25 minutes after now, y'all. Our next guest is a 5-time Super Bowl champion and NFL Hall of Famer. And with his foundation, Tackle Tomorrow, he is helping kids tackle literacy at a young age. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all put your hands together for the one and only Charles Haley.
Charles Haley. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, this is like hey, Rock.
Come on, dog. Go ahead.
This is like a dream come true,
one
man.
One of the greatest of all time.
Super Day, can you believe who we have on the show today?
The Charles Haley.
Bro,
come on,
man. Y'all need to stop playing with me. I'm tripping. Charles, Mr. Charles, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Man, we are so happy to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Listen, man, I'm a big fan, and I know people know you as a Hall of Fame football player and the only defensive player in history with 5 rings. But people may not know that you struggled with literacy and were 2 grade levels behind in reading when you started college. Share your story.
Yeah, when I went to James Madison and I was reading 2 grade levels behind, and I had to stay there every summer just to catch up. And it was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. Playing football, winning Super Bowls were easy, and I wanted James Madison and all the students that walked through there, all the players, I gave them a Hall of Fame bus because I want those players to understand that they took a chance on me. And I graduated with my college degree. It was the hardest thing I ever did. I want these guys to understand that it takes a lot of effort and pain to sometimes make it.
So Charles, man, first of all, we want to commend you for your courage, and you'd be amazed on how many student athletes out there that would not have the courage to come out and say, listen, this is a weakness of mine, but I want to turn this weakness into a strength. So congratulations for doing that, and you're going to inspire so many people. Tomorrow is National Read Across America Day. Tell us why you believe reading really is fundamental and what you hope to do with your Tackle Tomorrow Foundation.
Well, Tackle Tomorrow, we go in and we tackle literacy. We bring in reading coaches, retired teachers, 25 years and up, to go into the schools to help teach the teachers how to use the technology that we're using to improve the scores and the grade levels of the kids. It is so important on this day, on tomorrow for Dr. Seuss Reading Day. You know, I don't get lost in holidays because I realize the challenges that our kids have every day. Every day is a reading day for me. When I go down and I see how the needle is not being pushed enough for our kids, you know, we provide books to put in those kids' hands so they can read it. This is something I never got. I never got a book given to me to take home and read, and we give them rewards for that. So we make that an everyday thing, not just a holiday thing.
Man, that's awesome. I was going to ask you what initiatives Tackle Tomorrow has coming up this year, but you kind of just answered it right there. And just, man, props to you for doing this. This is so commendable for you to stand up and be there for these kids like that, because reading is definitely fundamental. So,
yeah, you know, the biggest thing that I have problem with is small-minded principals that don't think out the box, that don't see that Tackle Tomorrow is not a foundation that's going to come in for 5 days. We're here for years. We're here to take a lot of stuff off to the principal's plates, right, so then he can be more effective in the classroom. But, you know, you got small-minded people that don't want to reach to greatness, you know, and I can't, my life is in a balloon. You know, I expand and I expand, you know, and I believe that, you know, boxes are made to put stuff in, but it's not our life.
So, Charles, let's talk about these, you being the only defensive player in history to have 5 rings. Like, we got some dogs out there like Aaron Donald with the L.A. Rams and Myles Garrett with the Cleveland Browns, some of these amazing defensive end and defensive linemen. Who is your favorite defensive lineman or defensive end in the league now, today?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't watch it. This is not the football. This is the football for this generation. I never got blocked 1-on-1, so I don't know what that is.
Yes, sir.
They brought hell to my side. Hey, they slid the line, put a back over there. You know what? I just, hey, in my mind, I had to beat 2 to 3 people every play, and so me sitting there and trying to quantify, I can tell you LT, Reggie White, Bruce Smith. I can tell you all the guys that back then, because I stole everything that they had. Whatever they did, I stole it and made it part of my repertoire.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I absolutely love it, man. It ain't every day you get to talk to Charles Haley. Man, thank you so much, man, for all that you do to serve the community, man. If people want more information or have additional questions, where could they go?
Go to tackletomorrow.com and you'll find out what we do. You know, I'll leave you with this. You know, I believe life is not about white and black or rich or poor. It's about have and have not. Those that have an education move forward. Those that do not go to jail or live in poverty. What stand are we gonna hold for America? We're gonna fight the real battle, or we're going to get lost in all this other stuff.
Right. That's right. Hey, man, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for NFL Hall of Famer and founder of the Tackle Tomorrow Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Haley.
In the flesh. Yes, sir.
Thank you, man. Congratulations. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Boy. Rock T and I, we are in here straight up out of breath.
You ain't me too.
Yeah,
done.
Everybody
like, down.
We done got up and straight up did the Humpty up in here like for real.
When you get to hopping around, dog,
woo,
you forget it. You out of shape.
Oh, man. See, that's why everybody from the 90s is shape. We actually dance.
Yes, sir.
Now, they dance a little bit now. I see a lot of videos they dance, but we dance.
Right.
We ain't have no phones to look at.
Whole body into it.
Right. Wasn't nobody making no videos. Wasn't nobody texting. We out there dancing, getting musty at the club.
And back then, you danced the whole song. Nowadays, you would do a little routine and you'll stop halfway through the song.
Top to bottom.
And don't even get me started at the skate ring. You take your skates off before the skate ring, like 30 or 40 minutes before the skate ring closed.
Come on, dog.
Everybody turn their skates back in and go to the middle.
And it turned to a point.
Bruh, shout out to Skate Haven. Shout out to Skate Palace. Shout out to
Roller World out there in DF Dub.
Yes, sir. What's the one off Luke 12?
You talking about
yes,
come on,
sir.
man.
All the skate rinks all over the country.
That's gonna bother me now.
Fun Time Skate Center, man. I swear. Woo. Boy, and I still skate.
Oh, y'all, come on. We already know. We see the
saw you,
videos.
Ricky.
Do we have any skaters, like real skaters on this morning show?
Oh, absolutely. Got wheels and bearings to change out depending on if we
Come
on
on
gravel
now.
or on wood.
I used to speed skate back in the day.
Yeah, speed skate.
I was one of the ones used to get in them races back in the day.
Oh, yeah, you one dude out there with some tights on out there rollerblading. Everybody else grooving. You out there skating fast as hell like you in the Olympics. Everybody
That was me.
looking at you like you crazy tight. Got a cup on up under Nike tights. What the hell is wrong with this?
I couldn't wait till the races started.
Hey,
boy.
what the hell are you out here going that fast? Boy, ain't nobody. They going out here. They
Can't stand them.
They sitting out here playing Mary J. Blige, My Life. He out here tweaking.
That was me, dog. That was me, boy.
It be that one dude out there with some rollerblades on, skating extra fast for no reason.
Elbow pad.
Out here exercising, ain't trying to pull no chicks. We got the whole cross color outfit on, trying to match pants, belt, or whatever. Everything looking good.
Right.
He out here with a whole slim. He got on a damn
cat suit.
A
grown up onesie. Snap in the middle.
Couldn't wait for them races to start, boy.
Some leg warmers came. some leg warmers from Fame.
Oh, that
looking like Leroy.
Wristbands. She got on everything. Why you got on wristbands?
And a headband. The fuzzy ones.
He done ruined the whole night at the skate rink for everybody. He out here trying to get in shape. You should have come on a day on a weeknight when ain't nobody out there. You came on the wrong night. Everybody trying to groove, but you. Going past people scaring the hell out of everybody like you. Like they got an HOV lane at the skate rink. You don't go sit there. What he got on Special K? What he had on K?
had on some crushed velvet cat suit. Got on some jeggings. Done went to Forever 21 and got him a whole outfit.
Shut up.
Get your wet seal pink clothes suit wearing.
Stop it.
Shut up. Let's say that's right. What he got on?
On a wet seal pink clothes outfit. Got his thing tucked in.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, got your front page right here. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look this morning at your front page news. At least 500,000 refugees have fled Ukraine as the war between Russia and Ukraine continues. Nothing came out of the talks yesterday between officials representing the two countries. And satellite images show a massive 40-mile-long convoy of Russian armed forces moving toward the capital of Ukraine. Meanwhile, President Biden will deliver his State of the Union address tonight, where he will talk about Russia's invasion of Ukraine, its effect on the economy, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, Biden's approval rating is near a record low, which is around 37%. So we can't expect Biden to tout his infrastructure plan and his new Supreme Court pick, Ketanji Brown Jackson. Now, in COVID news, new data shows that the Pfizer COVID vaccine is much less effective in kids ages 5 through 11. Now, it still prevents serious illness in children, but it gives virtually no protection against infection. In political news, the House overwhelmingly passed the bill to make lynching a hate crime. It will now head to the Senate for approval. And Senate Republicans, joined by Democrat Joe Manchin of West Virginia, blocked an abortion rights bill that would have protected Roe versus Wade. Last but certainly not least, the midterm election officially begins today with a primary in Texas. So get up, get out, and get your vote on. All right. That was a quick look at your front page news. For more, just log on to the RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, our sports genius. What's going on in sports?
Man, let me go ahead and just shout out to Memphis Grizz superstar Ja Morant. Man, dropped 52 points last night, was a career high against the San Antonio Spurs. Incredible shots. And the reason why I want to highlight this young brother right here, because you got to start putting his name probably in the top 5 in NBA right now. Like, I get it. You got your Giannis Antetokounmpos. You got your Steph Curry's, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. You got Jokic. You got Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, even James Harden, Anthony Davis, Trae Young, all those players out there. But Ja Morant, you got to start including his name in the same conversation, dog.
Super Day, have I been saying that since the beginning of the season?
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that for 2 years.
Give this man his respect. Like, for real.
That dude, the real deal. That's my favorite player in the NBA.
He cold, dog.
I couldn't even remember his name. I said the dude that played for Memphis, man. That's my favorite
Ja
player.
Morant.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Put him up there. Grambling State.
Argue with your mama.
I understand arguing with your sister, but your mama.
Your mama?
Grambling State new head coach, football coach Hugh Jackson, formerly Cleveland Brown head coach. He hired former Baylor head coach Art Briles. After several negative backlashes on social media from Grambling State alumni, Art Briles decided he would no longer be accepting the offensive coordinator job at Grambling. He did not want to be a distraction. If y'all don't remember, Briles was fired back from Baylor in 2016 after campus-wide sexual assault investigation that led to an independent investigation that led to his dismissal from the school. Matter of fact, a Super Bowl champ and former Grambling player, Coach Doug Williams, said he would not support that hire, and the late, great, legendary Grambling head coach Eddie Robinson is turning over in his grave. So Art Briles pretty much said, man, I don't want to be a distraction.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and gracefully bow out, which was probably the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I stand with Doug or whatever. I'm sure he had his reasons for doing what he did, but just I don't know all the details.
Yeah.
But Doug is Grambling alum, so he's the OG. So you have to kind of respect him because he ain't just out here making statements just to make them.
Absolutely,
he got some reasoning behind it. And then there's a lot of other great offensive coordinators that they could hire that are HBCU grads that they could get that opportunity to as well.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So, yeah. But I just want to say that Joe Biden just made an announcement. He threatened Joe Biden, just breaking news. Joe Biden just threatened Putin by saying that he's going to deploy the South Side Chicago residents to the borderline of Ukraine. So Brett and them folks, talk to your people.
It's over.
They ready.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot
and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Hey, AK, is it a wrap?
You send them vice lords and the disciples up there. It's done.
What's AK?
Oh, they strapped. They ready. They got what they need, trust me. They got everything they need. Send some of them Flint folks over there.
Yes, sir.
College Park from Atlanta. Some of the boys from over there, Bankhead.
Liberty City, Miami.
Liberty
some
City.
Of them, they got some of them.
South
boys.
Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, off Luke 12, Fort Worth.
Come on, man.
What about the Fort Worth? About Sycamore Park?
Como.
Stop 6. They got more weapons than the Army.
Come on, all of them. Dixon Circle out there.
You better call them out, Rob.
Yeah, man.
Prattville.
East St. Louis.
Yeah, man.
Over the bridge. Not St. Louis, but East St. Louis.
East St. Louis over the bridge, over there by the casino.
They sent all them to Ukraine.
Ooh, it's over with.
Ooh, boy, Pritchard. Oh, Pritchard down there by Mobile, Alabama. They made episodes of First 48. Little Rock.
Don't forget about them Little Rock. Yes, sir.
Little Rock
going hard.
Ooh, Memphis. What the little hood in Memphis? Dog, Caroline Mason. Oh, God. Yeah, buddy, they on their way. All right, Brett, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm good.
They all strapping up now.
And they gonna drive. How they gonna get over there, Kay?
Ooh, Megabus. Megabus, Spirit, and Frontier.
Oh, my God.
Going against them tanks?
Yeah, Kay, how they gonna fight the tank? What they gonna do against them tanks, Kay? What they gonna do? How they gonna take down them tanks?
They can take down them tanks. They don't need nothing but some M80s. They got firecrackers. Get them ghetto firecracker what you buy when you cross the state line going into Alabama.
Yo, the hot spot is brought to you.
Big ass redneck firecrackers.
The hot spot is being brought to you by Cricket AT&T. Smile, you are on Cricket. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the Quick Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. The HBO drama Euphoria stars Zendaya hit yet another series high in its season 2 finale, drawing 6.6 million viewers, and it's now the second most watched show behind Game of Thrones. All right, y'all, we gonna call it a wrap on the hot spot right there because this day is crazy. Coming up, we got Yanetta Spring. We're talking out Tuesday, and we got the praise mix down. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
When you cross that line from Georgia into South Carolina.
Say what, Kay?
They got them redneck firecracker stoves. And they got firecrackers the size of an Impala.
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.